So welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to be answering the midterm practice questions for Calculus 1 at the University of Liberia, and quickly we get into the video. If you have not subscribed, consider it an obligation to subscribe to the channel, and let's begin. Evaluate the limit as x approaches pi by 2 of secant x minus tangent x. So this is the function and pi by 2 is the limiting value. So to evaluate this limit, we have to keep in mind the identity for secant and that of tangent. So we take their respective identities. So we say note that secant of x is 1 over cos of x, and also note that tangent of x, so tangent x is sine of x divided by cos of x. So with these two identities, we can simplify that expression and find the corresponding limit. So we're going to replace secant and tangent with these two identities. So we have the limit as x approaches pi by 2 of 1 over, so secant x is 1 over cosine of x, 1 over cos x, minus tangent is sine x over cos x. And then once we have this, we can proceed to find least common denominator. So I'm just going to rewrite this. The least common denominator for cos and cos is just cos. So we just add the numerator and then we take one of the denominator, cos x. Great. Now, once we do this, we can see if we can do direct substitution. But if we do direct substitution, we have 1 minus sine pi by 2. Remember, sine of pi by 2 is 1 because pi by 2 is 90 degrees. So sine 90 is 1, and then cos 90 is 0. So you have 1 minus 1 over 0. So because that is undefined, we'll go ahead and rationalize. Multiply this by 1 plus sine x and divide by 1 plus sine x. So we have, so the entire thing is in parentheses, remember. We have the limit as x approaches pi by 2 of, so we multiply this, 1 minus sine x times 1 plus sine x. This appears in the form of a plus b times a minus b. So a plus b times a minus b is a squared minus b squared. So we take the first term and multiply. So we take 1 times 1, that's 1 squared, which is 1, minus sine x times sine x is sine square x. And then the denominator we have cos x times 1 plus sine x. Great. Now once we do that, we have the limit as x approaches pi by 2. 1 minus sine square x is cos square x. Now this is an identity from the Pythagorean identity for trigonometry, that 1 minus sine square x is equal to cos square x. Great. So we have cos x times 1 plus sine x. If we do this, we are going to reduce. So this cos square means we have 2 of the cosine up there. So we have the limit as x approaches pi by 2 of, so this is cos x times cos x. Cos square is cos times cos, all divided by cos x times 1 plus sine x. So what do you observe here? One of the cosine one of the cosine to have, and then something like the limit of, we are going to have there the limit of cos x all divided by 1 plus sine x, 1 plus sine x as x approaches pi by 2. And then once we do that, we can do direct substitution. Anyway, we see an x, we replace it with pi by 2. So we have cos pi by 2 all divided by 1 plus sine pi by 2. Now pi by 2 is 90 degrees. So cos 90 degrees is 0 all divided by 1 plus sine of 90 degrees is 1. So we have 0 over 1 plus 1 is 2, and 0 divided by 2 is 0. That's the result for this particular question. So again, without much to say, we're going to say thank you very much for watching, and see you in our next video.